We have a round of applause for all of our sponsors who bring us innovative solutions and team with all of us to strengthen our national security and help make this event a reality. At this time, please join me in welcoming to the stage Lieutenant General Bob Wood.
Thank you very much. We're very happy to be able to recognize those sponsors without which we couldn't hold this program, but as well the technologies and solutions they're bringing to the force and to our mission. Thank you very much to them. Thank you for all of you to returning for lunch. I know it's been a busy morning. Hopefully you found it worthwhile, certainly in the panel that we had discussing technologies and emergent technologies and those potential, and also the theaters were just going full bore back there. And we're happy to bring that kind of content to you. Frankly, we're proud to do it. It's part of our mission, and we're very, very happy to be able to accomplish that here with you. We are happy here today to have lunch with another great set of activities. We've got some presentations to make and then a great keynote speaker in a moment. I would like to recognize and thank for this meal AT&T for their sponsorship of today's lunch. They are represented today by Mike Leff, Vice President, Defense Sector and Wholesale Solutions, AT&T. I believe you're down here. Okay, let's give him a hand, please. So, ladies and gentlemen, while we begin to serve your entrees, we have two special awards that we're going to deal with. We're going to do that after we make the most important stop at this moment and pause for the chaplain to come forward, and I'd invite Colonel David Green, District Chaplain, to provide an invocation for this meal.
Now, I was going to see how many of you learned from yesterday. So let's go ahead and pray, shall we? Lord, as we do pause here today, it reminds us of the everydayness of every day. And so just as we prayed for our warfighters yesterday, we renew our concern and our prayer for them now. I pray that you be with them on the edge of battle, keep them safe, and enable what they have to do in defense of the nation and those that they're protecting and serving, and also be with their families as well. And today, Lord, I want to thank you for our partnerships with industry, because we know that as a country, it's all of us. There's no single one of us, but it's all of us. And so I pray that you bless industry and help us to be ready and prepared to face whatever our struggles might be as a nation. Also be with our leaders today, give them wisdom and guidance as they think through the issues at a strategic level of what it means to live in a free country. We pray these things in your holy name, and thank you for this food. Amen.
We thank you very much, Chaplain. Ladies and gentlemen, we will start serving. We have two special awards, as I mentioned. It's a series of recipients. We're very proud to have this activity and this opportunity. The first is a very important award honoring distinguished service members from the Maritime Force. To present the awards, I would like to invite Vice Admiral Nancy Norton, U.S. Navy Director of Defense Information Agency and Commander at Joint Force Headquarters Doden. We certainly know her well. Bill Hamblett, Editor-in-Chief of Proceedings and Director of Periodicals, USNI, United States Naval Institute, great partner with us in our event we do at West. And Lieutenant General Bob Shea, United States Marine Corps retired, President and Chief Executive Officer, AFCEA International, and my boss. Please join me on the stage.
AFCEA International and the U.S. Naval Institute are honored to recognize individuals each year who are selected to receive the Copernicus Award based on their sustained superior performance in a C4I IT-related job. Recipients are selected from the U.S. Navy, Marine Corps, and Coast Guard, including active duty and civilians. The Copernicus Award recognizes individual contributions to naval warfare in C4I information systems and information warfare. Nominees must have made a specific, demonstrable contribution to the advancement of C4I information systems, or information warfare. The contribution should involve exceptional initiative, leadership, and insight within the nominee's area of expertise. These awards were established in 1997 by the late Vice Admiral Art Cebrowski, when he was the Navy's N6, to recognize the men and women who made real differences in sea service for C4I IT. The name for the award came from the Copernicus architecture work led by Vice Admiral Jerry O. Tuttle. Vice Admiral Norton, Mr. Hamblett, and General Shea will now present the Copernicus Award to Lieutenant Milton L. Gray III, U.S. Cyber Command. Here with his wife, Lieutenant Elisa Torres, parents Milton and Barbara, Mr. Carl Belgrave, Lieutenant Commander Joseph Staines, and Commander Sharon Pinder. Also from U.S. Cyber Command, but not able to be here with us today, congratulations go to Lieutenant William D. Henry, Cyber Strike Activity 63, U.S. Cyber Command. Information Systems Technician First Class Robert D. Jones, White House Communications Agency, here with his wife Tabitha, daughter Sophia, and Chief John Pennington. Master Sergeant Chad D. Kelly, 2nd Tank Battalion, 2nd Marine Division, here with his son Tyler and Ms. Katie Bates. Mr. Andrew D. Quill, Marine Corps Cyberspace Warfare Group, here with his wife Marcy and Captain Robert Lane. Mr. Scott Sarama, U.S. Naval Research Laboratory, here with his wife, Deborah. Lieutenant Commander Jason C. Vining, Space and Naval Warfare Systems Command, Space Field Activity. Here with Captain Andy Berner.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our awardees in the Copernicus Award category. I'd like to thank our host on stage and our guests. Thank you very much for joining us and appreciate your willingness to step forward and present this award. At this time, I'd like to now, let's give them a hand. They did a great job. Didn't drop it once. Did a great job. I'd like to invite now Tina Jordan, our AFCEA's Vice President of Membership, to the stage to present our next set of awards.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us to celebrate the winners of the Young AFCEA's 40 Under 40 Award. This award is given to 40 individual AFCEA members aged 40 and under for their significant contributions in a technical science, technology, engineering, and mathematics field by providing innovation, thought leadership, and support to their client or organizations using information technology. I would like to now ask all of the award winners present today to line up to your right of the stage, so you can easily join us on the platform when I announce your name. So if the 40 Under 40 winners could please start making their way up to the front. When exiting the stage, please exit to your left side of the stage and stand right over here by Jeremy, and we're going to have a group picture when everyone has been announced. For the audience, I would ask that you please hold your applause as we recognize these individuals, and then when we have announced all of the winners that could be with us today, we will give them a resounding round of applause all together. For our winners here today, as I announce your name, please come up on stage, pause for a moment for a picture with General Shea, and then go ahead and exit and pause on the other side of the stage. Our 40 Under 40 award winners this year are Alexander Boris, Hillary Boyce, represented today by Mike Harris. Actually, winners, while you're standing over there, if you could please take your name tags off for the pictures. So winners, take your name tags off for the pictures. Ainsley Braun, represented today by Derek Jackson. Nicholas Chadwick. Leanne Edwards. Robert Hoffman. Brandon Jones. Zachary Kaminsky. Clifford Kim. Brandon Lambert. Robert Ludwig. Brad Masho. Jackie McKinney. Jennifer Miller. Jacqueline Pablo. Daryl Peak. Adam Risen. Joe Roner. James Soliday. Matt Steenman. Sam Stoller. Juan Toves. Lillian Werning. Ryan Winters. And Michael Borofsky. We received numerous nominations for this award, and these young professionals here really represent the best of the best. Let's give them all a round of applause. Just come on up. Michael, we need you over here for a moment for the picture of Daryl Peak. Let's open the box. Okay. And with that, General Shea, I think we get to go enjoy our lunch, and we turn the podium back over to General Wood.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in just a moment. We're going to reset the stage for our next portion, and that'll be the fireside chat with General Crawford. Pause for a minute.